I think the chances of you not being a narcissist and having 1 million followers is like,
higher.
Yeah, it's super high. Like, yeah, like it's
interesting.
Yeah, it's like, to be successful on social media, it can be up to two things. You're either a complete narcissist and you just love yourself to the ultimate extent, or you have a true passion to help people. And you really, you think about that young 8-year-old kid that you want to touch and help him grow and become better. And, I think, you're either tapping into that vibe or you're tapping into the I'm the greatest thing in the world,
Yeah, there's a reason that, wow, you just turned me up. There's a reason that the word selfish and selfie have the same root.
Yeah.
So it's like, where did that come from? So these selfie things, listen, it's different for men and women.
They do really good on Instagram, though, by the way.
What do?
Faces in general.
Okay.
Like you could even put a face that's not even there in your pictures. Like make it so the eye can't see it, but that robots could, and your post will actually do better.
Oh,
interesting.
Face pictures.
Yeah, just in general, just having a face in the image.
Even not your face, someone else's face?
Well, yeah, you could just you could actually put a face in the image, but it can't be seen by eyes. But like the robots can see it, and it'll actually help your engagement. So
That's
you can
interesting.
Just, like, you can just fade a
So
face.
Nah, I'm gonna put a selfie of you on my page.
Just selfie, like it doesn't have to be much else. Just
No,
your
yeah,
face?
faces do really well. Yeah.
I've noticed that on my Instagram
They
that you're
do.
saying that.
No, yeah, no,
because
Instagram
the posts that I
favors
do
that.
where it's just my face and like here up,
Yeah.
they do really good.
They do really good, yeah. Yeah, no, Instagram actually
So
favors
word to the
faces.
wise, ladies, you don't have to do
I
booty
thought I was-
shots.
No.
I thought I was just
hone in on the
pretty.
face.
Well, I mean, obviously you're pretty, but it's, but
I
the
was
faces
like,
in
okay, they
general.
like my face. No, it's just the
Because
algorithm.
my selfies
Okay.
do good too, and I'm not that pretty. So.
BJ, let me ask you one more question
Yeah.
about social media, and then we'll transition to a little more money success topics. You, 1 million followers, Instagram. Do you prefer a girl
Yeah.
who is, let's say, 1 million also followers? She's out there, she's putting a thing, or a girl.
I mean, to be honest,
couple hundred followers,
I mean,
private,
I don't really care
not trying
about
to put
that.
her stuff out there.
I don't really care about that, but I got to be honest that like I kind of prospect from the Explore feed. So like if you're not lit enough to be on the Explore feed, of my Explore feed, you're not gonna get a DM.
Ooh,
Wow.
I heard that.
So you are actively pursuing girls who are putting
are
their
lit.
shit out there.
Oh, he want the
Really?
little one.
Well, yeah, because like I mean, if they're doing, you know what I mean, like, but like lit in the right way, building a brand, like can match my fly.
Interesting, because I'm on the exact opposite vibe. These
I
days.
feel that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Because I feel like at some point, and guys, you know what I'm
But
talking
that doesn't
about out
bother
there.
me though. Like that attention thing. I don't know if it was the way I was raised or like just life in general, things that I've gone through. But like I don't have this jealous bone in my body. Like I don't care if someone's lusting after my girlfriend. Like whatever. Like she's my girlfriend. Like I don't give a shit. Like she could have 1 million guys lusting after her. She's mine. You know what I'm
Here's
saying?
the
Like,
question.
It doesn't bother me.
I
I love it.
I would highly. This might be controversial for someone that out there getting followers. I would advise, for the most part, if you don't have some sort of relationship, friendship, communication of some capacity with these ridiculously gorgeous girls on Instagram, unfollow. Here's why.
Well, I wouldn't even follow him in the first place though.
Well, okay.
No, that's step
good to
one.
know.
Step
But
one. You
if
don't follow until like you got a certain kind of rapport in a certain type of situation. Like
But most guys would see a hot
I know
girl
they follow and like right away, and that's
follow.
why they don't get DM back. So that's some sauce for y'all. All right, I don't drop that everywhere, but here you go. All right.
Thank you for that.
Yeah,
Speaking
there
of
you go.
sauce.
I don't ever talk about that, but
when you're
you know.
when you're messaging a girl on the Explore page,
Yeah.
you're not following her.
No,
you're
fuck
not,
no. I'm not liking the post either.
So
So
then
you
how do
just
you
message
See, I'm
Communicate
giving you the
communicate
game right now. I don't even tell nobody this stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So, but how do you
I would never do
communicate
that.
with them?
We
Yeah,
DM
that's
them.
tea.
Okay, you just
Really?
DM.
Yeah.
Give me an intro line.
No, you're not gonna believe it. What the intro line
What
is?
is it?
Hey.
Really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't answer.
No, well, you miss out on an opportunity then.
I wouldn't answer
But,
that.
well,
So
you're not
I
the right
wouldn't
one.
answer that either. Actually.
I'm telling
Yeah.
you, that
DJ, none of the
closes-
girls
But
are
it's- but
answering.
it's
They're
because-
not answering.
but
That
it's-
closes.
But it's
okay?
because of your profile.
That closes.
If
Well,
you
yeah,
click
obviously,
on
if I
your
had 600, if I
profile-
had 600 followers saying, "Hey, it's not gonna work." Yeah, no, I'm lit
Okay.
as shit. They see me, they're like, "Oh, who's
So
this
you're
guy?"
coming from a perspective of that you've built your brand and social media represents.
Yeah, like what am I gonna
the
say? Like,
success.
like there's
Correct.
You know what
so
I mean?
you don't really have to do much because a lot of girls they see hey,
They're
and
looking
then they
for
look
me.
at your profile and they're like, oh hey,
Yeah,
that's a different hey.
It's a different hey.
That's a
It's
different hey.
Yeah. So
Okay.
Well, are
Yeah.
you worried?
But the hey works.
That these girls that you're meeting,
yeah.
all right, hear me out, that they're only using you for money,
Yeah, of
access,
course.
Yes.
clout, network.
Of course, but I filtered that
How
all
can
out.
you trust that they're actually there to meet BJ, who's
Well, I
just a
filtered
nice
that
dude?
all out, and like what I find is like if she's rich and get her money, like she's not on it like that, you know.
You think
If
so?
she's rich,
No, what I find is rich women like that actually made their own money, like come from nothing and made their own money. Like they're looking for more affectionate stuff. They can buy whatever they want. They're looking for those things that they can't buy.
how
You know,
many
those
women
thoughtful
do you
things.
know that, and how did they make their money? These women that you're talking about, these rich, successful women.
Modeling,
Okay, modeling.
yeah, going viral and just being, you know, popular.
Gotcha. All right, modeling. Hey,
Darling.
But yeah, obviously girls want nice things, but like I find that people that are like not so like kind of like ghetto minded, you know what I mean? Like they're not just trying to like because there's a lot of people that just try to take from you.
Have
But
you
if-
been used before by
Oh,
any of
that-
these girls?
I mean,
Knowing?
they'll try, you know, but I cut that off quick, you know, and like, I'll give you a little bit of a leash, but if I start seeing certain, you know, just certain habits, it just like it turns me off. It's just like disgusting.
How do they do it? Like, how do they
I
do
mean,
it?
girls will do all different types of stuff. I can't tell you how many times a day I'm asked for money. Like it's weird. Like
Like,
it's
they're
like,
just like, oh, can
yeah,
you
can I
send
just
me-
have this for this? And it's like, no, you can't. Like I don't
That's
play
not how
them
you do
games.
it.
Like I mean, maybe when I was younger, I played those games a little bit. Now it's like, bro, like get your own money. Like why are you coming after? You know what I mean? You're coming after my pockets. We're not dating. You're not my wife. Like if you was my wife, I'll break you off a couple dollars. Like, but we're
I
just
hope
like.
more than a couple. They're like-
But it depends on
You
the
just said something very interesting.
Yeah.
You said, I don't mess with girls who are ghetto minded.
Yeah, well,
Break down what you think ghetto minded means.
well,
in
it's lack of.
today's society.
Okay, yeah, it's a great question. Thank you for bringing that up. So, like, I would consider like ghetto is just a scarcity mindset, if you want to put it that way. It's just you know a feeling of lack. You know, of like there's not this abundance mentality. I think if you have this mentality of abundance and it's not like the world isn't limited or your opportunities aren't limited, you're not trying to, you know, trip over dollars to pick up pennies, you know. And I think some women do that. Like they're trying to get $100 out of you, and it's like, but I can make you a millionaire.
I like that saying though.
yeah. Triple.
What?
Trip over dollars.
They pick up pennies. Yeah, because
Yeah.
I see that all the time, and it's like they instead of and I tweeted this the other day. I thought it was pretty good. It's like, you know, I think a lot of people like instead of trying to think of how they could feed the goose, you know, they're thinking about how they could, you know, take from the goose, you know, and sometimes I feel like I'm the goose, you know, and I think if a lot more people realize like if they fed me, imagine what I'd do.
So if you like that clip, click right here to watch another, or if you want to watch the entire Soscast, click right here.